I'd come back live tonight and do another live stream. I'll get ready and get the show on the road here in just a few moments. Before I begin, I'd like to give my shout outs for tonight's live stream. I give a shout out to Dr. Douglas. I give a shout out to Amy and Tammy from Home Health. Hey girls. And I give a shout out to ArieVat33. I give a shout out to Food City, Pizza Hut. And I give a shout out to Mama and Papa and Cousin Donnie. And in tonight's live stream, I'll be using the green screen tonight and show y'all pretty much the best shows that I watch and that I'd highly recommend. These will be the ones that I wind up showing here on the green screen here in just a moment. And I hope y'all enjoy getting to look at them and everything. And I'll do some discussing about them and everything as well along the way. And we'll go from there. Go to the green screen. There we go. Where's the green screen? There we go. Let's see here. Let's take a little looks here. I know I got a bunch of different pictures of them. Let's see. Take a minute here, because I know there's quite a few. Okay. Here's the first one. Let's see. Power Rangers Mystic Force. There's one. Here's one of my favorites, and my favorite character, Power Rangers, off of the whole series would have to be both the Pink Ranger and the blue one would be my favorites. Those would be my favorite characters from the series. I do highly recommend this show, watching it and everything. This one here's the first one to start out with, and we're going to go ahead and go on to the next. Here's the next one. This is the High Fructose Adventures of Annoying Orange. I've watched this one. I've seen it like on Cartoon Network when it first premiered. I've watched this one. I usually like Orange off of the whole Annoying Orange series. Orange is definitely my my go-to character off of the series. Here we go. The Tom and Jerry show. This here, I watched this on Cartoon Network, and I've also watched it on HBO Max. I have it on there here on my phone on my subscription. It's through my YouTube here on YouTube. Um, I have my Paramount Plus saved to my YouTube, and same as the HBO Max, and it's pretty neat. I enjoy watching my shows on it and my movies as well. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next. Teen Mom, the next chapter. Um, I finally seen the new season 2. It is really good. I highly recommend watching. They have it on MTV and Paramount Plus. I highly recommend watching the series. My favorite Teen Mom characters from the next chapter would have to be, my main character would have to definitely be Caitlin. I like Caitlin real good. I like Jade. Cheyenne. I also like Macy. She's pretty cool. Macy is. I mean, they're all real cool and everything. See which one we have next. Bob the Builder. Right there's Scoop. I like Scoop. Scoop is one of my favorite characters off of the Bob the Builder series. Right there he is. And I like Muck too. Muck and Rolly. They're a couple more of my favorite characters too, and I like Scrambler and Benny. I like them as well. They're really good characters. Max and Ruby. I love Max and Ruby. I still watch them. This here's another good one. The Thundermans. I like the Thundermans really good. My go-to characters from the whole series, I'd have to say would be probably Max and Phoebe. Be my characters. Next up is iCarly. My favorite characters from iCarly, I'd have to say, would be um, I like Carly and Spencer. Be my characters. Um, Next up is Gabby's Dollhouse. Um, my main character that I would have to choose um, from Gabby's Dollhouse, I do like Gabby. Gabby, she's pretty cool. Um, and I like Cakey too. Little Cakey. Cakey's so cute. Victorious. Um, my characters that I would go for off of Victorious, I would choose Tori and Robbie. I like Tori and Robbie pretty good. Excuse me. Um, Next up is um, Henry Danger. Uh, on Henry Danger, I like Kid Danger and Captain Man. Those would be my go-tos. My characters that I enjoy getting to watch on the whole Henry Danger series. I like uh, Captain Man and Kid Danger. Um, Next up is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Um, I'd have to say probably my go-to characters from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse would have to definitely be Mickey, Minnie, uh, Donald, and Goofy would be my characters off of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for sure. Um, Next up is Ready Steady Wiggle. I love this one. My go-to characters, um, all the Wiggles is really good. Um, but my main characters that I'd have to choose from the Ready Steady Wiggle series would have to be Anthony, um, Emma, Lockie, and Anthony's daughter, Lucia. Those will be my picks of the characters from the Ready Steady Wiggle series. Next up is Drake and Josh. I know my characters from Drake and Josh that I go for would definitely be both Drake and Josh. They're both really funny on the episodes and movies. These two would be my characters for sure. Um, okay, let's see. Teen Mom OG. This is a good one. Um, Off of the entire series of Teen Mom OG, my main character, I'd have to say, would once again definitely go for Caitlin again. She's always been my favorite character um, off of the whole Teen Mom series. Um, so I definitely uh, go for Caitlin once again. Uh, Blue's Clues and You. Um, Off of Blue's Clues and You, I'd have to go with definitely Blue and um, Magenta for sure. Blue and Magenta is my main characters for sure. And I do recommend watching the show for sure. Um, Full House. Let's see here. My characters from the whole entire Full House series, I'd have to go with uh, Stephanie, Uncle Jesse, and Joy would be my characters um, from the whole series. Um, I'll probably do another one, and then I'll probably have it continued into a part 2 and everything. I'll have it continued. Next up is Married with Children. On this one, I'd have to go with, I'd have to say I go with Alan Jefferson on this one. Excuse me. I definitely go with Alan Jefferson because they're real funny on the series, and I could watch Alan Jefferson over and over and over again. Like at one episode when they put up the satellite dish and they wind up falling off the roof. I could watch that one over and over and over again. It was so funny, and that one there would have to be a highlight for sure. But I'll go ahead and end it here. I figured I'd go ahead and go over some of them and let you know the characters that I like as well from the series and everything. And I will have more to be continued and everything. And I hope that y'all enjoyed. And I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day or night. And everything, and I will see you all on the next one, and I hope that y'all enjoyed. Bye bye for now.